Hello, my name is Danny Moran. This is my introductory video to EDL 851. I have been teaching for the past 4 years at St. Francis of Assisi Catholic School, 4th through 8th grade phys ed, and I'm also the athletic director there. Why I want to become a principal is, I enjoy working with parents and students and just, challenging them to help their students rise to the occasion, but then also challenging myself to better myself in my profession as well. Kind of as acting as the athletic director, that's kind of really made me look into the admin side of the school, and just through my experiences through athletic directors and just going along that route, I've really enjoyed what I do. So why not see if educational administration is something that I want to do, and that's why I'm pursuing the degree right now through Fort Hays. Personal experience with being a supervisor and the responsibilities with that is, like I said, I am the athletic director at my school, and those duties are something that add up quickly. As the athletic director, I have to run coaches meetings, so I have to meet with all my coaches, go over our coaches contract, and make sure they attend their certification training and follow up on that. I'm also in charge of fall sports meetings, so I'm in charge of getting all the paperwork, getting the time and dates out for parents to know when they need to show up, and I have to stand up there and go through all of our fall sports and all the changes that have happened over the summer. Communicating with the parents is something that I have to do on a constant basis, just to make sure their student athletes have all their paperwork in, and if their fees are missing, I have to, unfortunately be the bad guy to keep emailing them saying, hey, I need your fees and paperwork turned in before your student athlete can participate in a sport at our school. Also have to deal with athletic equipment check-in and check-out, and just making sure all of our athletic teams are taken care of. Like I said, with our fees, I'm in charge of maintaining our athletic budget and making sure everything lines up and all the money and fees that are collected are accounted for. And then, when we host games, I'm the gym supervisor, so I'm responsible for whatever happens in the gym during the time that we're hosting games. And when we have tournaments, I got to find a gate worker and my scorers table individuals, and then people that will work the concession stand. So I'm always communicating with people, trying to find people to help work and help me get that event taken care of and run smoothly. Personal experience with past evaluations that have been conducted on myself is just through when my principals come in and have done evaluations on how classes are going, how I'm teaching the students, and just the rapport that I have with them. And that's when they'll come through and just rate how I'm doing. But then later on in the week, we'll meet and we'll sit down, and they'll go through the areas that I'm doing really well in, and then the areas that they think I can work on and improve on. And that's something that is, I don't take lightly, that I want to strive to better myself and then be a better teacher that's well-rounded, and being able to teach those individual students fully and help them grasp what they are needing to learn through class. But those are the only parts of the evaluations that I've done. I've had to do self-evaluations on myself at the beginning of school, and then what we're trying to achieve, and then at the end of the school, and we'll reflect on the beginning of the year one and see if we've improved in areas or we've just maintained where we are. But that's a little bit about myself. I'm looking forward to going through this course and learning more about the educational side, and just seeing if this will help me throughout the rest of the courses. Have a good one.